Good evening. That's what I always say. Good afternoon for most of you, I bet. As for me, it's still morning. So, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome in, Moons. Congratulations on first. You were like Quick Draw McGraw over there. Quick Draw McMoons over there. A great job. And yes, Papa Neth, what the frick? What the frick are we doing on this day? We are doing a daytime stream. And I'm really glad I'm doing it. Though the reason why I did it is because I was so sick yesterday. And Wisp, welcome in, my friend. It is also great to see you. You get a weekday Wisp. Wisp normally works in the evenings on the weekdays and we don't get to see her, so it's great to have you here. And fingers crossed you don't have to work. Oh, I see that you just got home and you flicked your computer on. Oh my god. So you still need to sleep, I see. Oh. Thank you, Moons. Oh woo. Oh woo. Ooh, ooh. They can go separate ways. There it is. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate. I am drinking black tea this morning. I already did have a cup of coffee. Almost reached for a second one, but I'm not allowing myself more than one cup of coffee in a day. Because I get... You like the squeaky toy sound that makes? Thank you. I was a fan of that decision. It didn't come with a sound. It felt like it needed a sound. So for the Chaos stream, I'm working on a couple of different redeems that are loud. Like, you all can spawn in a stick of C4. That's gonna be fun. And I actually have to... I'll let you guys know in the Discord, but I have to do some traveling at the end of the week, and it's gonna kind of push back my preparations for the Chaos stream. Sorry about that. Probably gonna be the following weekend. I'm gonna send out a whole schedule of like the next month, so you'll kind of know what's happening. You slept okay last night. You got up every 2 hours for checks, but you sleep otherwise. Oh, that's nice. So you get at least rest, even though it's not like consistent. You can't like stay in RIM or anything, right? But that's sweet. And you're doing good for people, which has to be a pretty rewarding thing, I would hope. But I'm glad that you're rested, and then you get the hang. Yeah, I slept pretty good last night too. I'll bring up the game and I can tell you all about my food poisoning. Take your time with the Chaos stream. They're always worth the wait. Oh, thank you. Well, we have 2 events coming up in March now, and they're gonna keep getting closer and closer together because I'm about to hit my 2-year streamiversary on like, I looked it up, it's like the 21st? 27th? Let me see, I actually have it written down here. Yeah, Friday 3/21 is my 2-year streamiversary, and we're gonna play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, we'll keep that going. Keep working on it. I'm actually working on a fun little video right now that's taking my attention, but it's so worth it. It's worth it. I think it's gonna be good. Here we are. This is a very somber. Oh, this is a great song. It's called Objects with Intent. It's 12.5 minutes of atmosphere, and it's the morning time. Let's hit something a little bit more. Cheers for your anniversary, not the food poisoning. I assumed. I totally assumed. Yeah, so I was just kind of out doing errands. When was it? Saturday. No, what is today? Tuesday. was Sunday. I was out doing errands, and while I was out, I was like, you know what? I am going to do something nice for myself. I don't do these kinds of things. I'm going to stop going so fast. I'm going to stop pushing myself toward my goal, and I'm going to stop and have myself a giant, like gluttonous sized bowl of frozen yogurt with all the toppings. Froyo. I eat so much froyo, like in the summer. I haven't had it in a while. So I thought that would be a good idea. So I ate it. It was so good. It was like 3 different types. And about 4 hours later was when I started running a fever and losing everything that I ate. So yesterday was a recovery day where I was just working on getting food back in and holding it in, you know? So I thought it might be best not to stream. But instead, last night, Snap and I went to the movies. And we watched Captain America Brave New World. It was fun. It looked bad after you sent it. It's not how karma's supposed to work. True. It is not how karma's supposed to work. Though I do find it really funny that it was like a day after talking on Moonstream about not being lactose intolerant anymore. And then a giant thing of dairy decides to destroy me. But it was for different reasons. The store is closed right now. And I want to do some changing. I haven't played this game in a while, like since I last streamed it. So I see that we have our play tables here. And this is our storeroom. Yeah. We're going to keep, I mean, we could expand this into a play area, but for now, that's going to be our stock room. And I do think for now, I think I want to get rid of this thing just for the time being. I want to stock up on cards first and then kind of see what we can do once we've, instead of me like stocking up or constantly putting out cards, I want to like maybe open a full box of cards tonight just to see what we can find. And then I'll start the next day. And if we find a ton of good cards, I might put that back out. But I think I want to spend a couple days without it, because that way they don't walk up to any empty shelf. And they can more focus on everything else that we have. We have $2,800 and I need to figure out what our financial situation is. Oh, we have $400. We had to pay rent. So we're not spending any more money like I was hoping to. First, well, we do have to spend a little bit of money. Because I want to buy pack. And just to check what format we are in, random, rarity, price increases. So it's not like we need to pick a certain type of card. Let's go with a full box of rares. Oh wait, no, that's a box. We want to do a pack, a box of packs. Let's do 32. And then we're gonna open all of these tonight. We're gonna just go wild, go ham. Boop, 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 boop. How does the game handle didn't pay rent? I don't know how it handles it long term, but I do know that it accrues late fees really fast. So that's a good question. I wonder if that's like a losing, that would feel like a losing state, right? Let's see. Open box and place. Boink. And don't mind if I do. I have this on max speed, so it shouldn't take too terribly long. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing this for a little while and drink some tea. We're just gonna kick back and chill. I love Burpig. Burpig is one of my favorites, and we got a nice one. Can you have some free cards? Why, yes, you can, Moons. I'll give you a full bulk box for free. It's got nothing but garbage cards, and I think it'll be worth your time. What I've realized, watching other people play, and oh no, so sad. In watching other people play, I have just not been opening enough packs. It's pretty central to the game, it seems, and I've been slacking. But we're just gonna open one box. Oh, 94. Thank you, Jimmy Carter. I don't even know what that was about. Maybe we'll get a bunch of big boy money cards. Exactly, that's the hope. You want to play this game, but you're waiting for early access to end? You know, that's valid. I think the game is already in such a good state that I don't feel cheated on the early access side. But yeah, this game is going to be so much cooler once it's out of early access. And then you can play the game, you know, as intended, right? Oh, quote 226. I'm going to kick a dog. Oh, that was the best. Good pull, Wisp. Alright, we're like halfway through the box. You usually don't remember numbers, but I think that one will stick. 226 is gonna be in your head forever. We'll turn your name to like Agent 226. Dog kicker specialist. A little. Oh, Claudos, $17. We're not hitting a ton, but we're almost done with this box. I think that's it. Yeah, this is the last round in the box. And the next day, before we start the next day, I'm going to change our event style. That's going to change card prices. It's going to make people pay more to come in and use our tables. And I've been kind of slacking on that. Oh, not bad. Can you kick the dog kickers instead? Yes, we'll do a kick redeem so you can just boot me. Yeah, we didn't get any impressive pulls, like not even $100 card. Well, we got one card that was expensive. Whole box. It's worth a try. Right, so why don't we make sure we can't really buy anything. Let's just, let's start the next day. We've got our rent paid for. We're in a good spot. I think we are in a great spot. So our profit was negative 556, but that's because we had to pay for our rent and stuff. So time doesn't move until I flip this, which is great, but these people will still work for us. So let's see if there's anything they need to do. We're gonna have you set prices. I'm gonna change it to 15% and round up. The other guy. There he is. Come here, my friend. Set prices. 15% round up. Confirm. Alright, people are waiting, and I don't want people to walk away. Some people already are. So let's go ahead and open, and I will run the cash register for a hot minute. Reset all the prices for the morning. Quote 16. Well, poo. Well, poo. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. So once they set all these to round numbers, then it's not going to be that hard to really run the register ourselves. I've been kind of not doing that, and I realized it was kind of a mistake. It takes forever to count all of that change. Everybody's going to take care of that while I check. And then maybe look at our space and see what kind of changes we might want to make and allow for additions to our offerings, our product selection, you know? 2244. 3540. There we are, my friend. Please take. Boing. Boop, 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 boop. So usually, because I'm in the evenings, I usually ask, like, how was your day? I don't really have that. We're right in the middle of it. But I'm curious, does anybody have anything planned for the day, for the evening? Anything that you're wanting to do with your day? For me, I did some of the things that I already wanted to do for the day, like house cleaning stuff, like boring adult BS, you know? But tonight is every Tuesday. I have a doctor's appointment that I take care of. It's for my brain, but I usually can't do much for the rest of the day. So that's why I decided to spend the morning with you all here. And why I normally don't stream on Tuesdays, period. Ooh, good luck moons on the Delibird. Delibird? Dalebird. Dalebird. Work in an office. Oh, you know what? You get an extra $1. $72. How is... Okay, so they're done setting all the prices. So I'm going to get away from this. Exit counter. And... Hey, buddy. And the counter for me, please. And you restock the shelves. Awesome. You got it, Moons. Great job on catching the Delbird. Is Delibird, now that it's not in italics. You've started moving into your new place. You guys have a new place? That's exciting. Do you like it? And you had work training earlier today, so you had a busy day already. That's a lot. I haven't moved in almost a decade, which is truly, I would say, the longest I've lived anywhere. And it's been interesting having that kind of ability, if that makes sense. And I am excited though to like move. We're going to be moving later this year, and I'm excited for that kind of freshness, that newness, getting rid of things, all the things that come with getting a new place. You've been working on renovations on the new place for over a year? That's amazing. Congratulations. That's really exciting. I take on his... We're gonna let him do his thing. Oh, I forgot to set the event. We'll set it now for tomorrow. So you've been working on renovations. Can I ask, because I love that kind of stuff, what is your favorite thing that you are changing about this new place? I would love to know. You know, Snap and I were actually really close to building a house back in like 2019, 2020. We're really close to like start the paperwork to get the loans and all of that stuff. And you know, as things did and the economy changed, we couldn't afford it anymore. Interest rates went crazy, right? So we had to stop and kind of put it on hold. I don't really know when it's going to happen, but we really want to do that someday. My goodness. That's expensive. I can't do that. You're not sure how to tell you how the place was so bad when you got access to it that you wouldn't even wash your hands indoors. You went outside to use the garden faucet. So you all get to like actually make this place your own, right? That's so... Sorry, I just started clapping. I like the part where I can sit on the floor and eat food without gagging. Let's go. I understand. I've lived in some crazy places. I do love my apartment that we live in now, but we like to joke and say that our landlord is like a slumlord. Yeah, our landlord's a slumlord. Things just don't get fixed. You know, things don't get repaired. We end up doing a lot of it ourselves. But at least she doesn't pay attention to us so much. You know, maybe let's do Pauper. Let's do Pauper. Confirm event. Oh wait. How much are they charging? Nearby stores charge 8, so $7.50. Yeah. That $7.50 will add up over hours, right? But that's your favorite thing you've changed. I'm so glad. You know, sitting on the floor and eating without gagging. I think that's a pretty important goal. I would say. I had one place that was literally like falling apart. And we had to make sure to walk in the right places in the living room because there were just holes under the carpet where you would like sink in. Oh, it was quite the place. Jokes aside, you like that you chucked all the carpet and put down kind of a wooden flooring, made of bamboo. Ooh, that's so nice. It looked like this, but like lighter. I love hardwood floors. You know, we had carpet. This is one thing we were able to get fixed after many, many years was actually getting our floors replaced. We actually had to go report our landlord to the city to get it done, but you know, it gets done. And it was like night and day. Like you could breathe so much better, it felt so much cleaner. However, cat litter for our kitties. We just have to like set up a little area to make it. Ooh, lights are off. Make it manageable. Moons, you found a mysterious phone charge cord on your desk that you don't remember. It's charging your phone. I don't remember this wire or when I plugged it into my PC. You know, I completely understand that feeling, especially over the past like month or so. My brain just hasn't quite remembered things that well. It's been a wild couple of months. And so yeah, I have these moments where I just get stupid. And so if you're having one of those moments, I feel you. And I'm sending you a big stupid hug. Oh no! Brad Pitt. Everybody's stinky. Wisp, thank you for telling me. Oh no, everybody's stinky. We got some stinky guests. Let's get there. Time to create some consideration of your life choices. Let's go. Probably because these are not full. Yeah, they're completely empty on both. Let's fill those up. Boink. And boink. And all right. Now we got the body spray covered. We should be okay. Your PC doesn't have room for random USB wires. Where did this come from? Well, when I was a little child, I was always told about the dongle goblin. The dongle goblin, it really, it's real. Now, if you've been a bad little boy or girl, the dongle goblin will show up and provide you cables that you don't remember. The problem is, you don't know when they're gonna fail, and the dongle goblin makes sure it's pre-shorted just for you. Someone's been naughty. Dongle? Dongle. Like, you know, little dongles. Yep, it's a dongle goblin. The goblin knows dongles. No, a dongle. Yep. Oh, everyone's getting distinct. I love it. Alright, so people aren't filling our tables, which is a little disappointing. But let's try. Actually, you know what? We have $2,900. And it's only 8. We still are going to get, we have $3,000. So I'm going to go out on a limb, and I am going to change this to vintage silver. Do this. It's expensive. It's really expensive, but it might be worth a try. We have our bills paid. We're covered otherwise. Ooh. Be $4 an hour. Failed, but that's okay. Ask price $864. Dollars for it, bro. $4 for it, bro. How about I decline? Sorry, my friend. Got some stinkos. Let's see if it catches them. Oh, it's 9. They're just gonna walk right by. Hey there. Are you a new model? I don't remember your face. We don't have it anyway. Sorry, friend. Hey. We're gonna make a lot more money. Right now we're only making, what, $6.88 per table space per person? Now we're gonna be making like $35. Hopefully we can really rake in the cash, but we also need things to sell. We do have, we're good on these for now. I am gonna probably have to buy. I need to buy now. I need to buy Mafia Wars, right? And then System Shocks. System Gate? Shock Gate. Called System Gate. I don't know where Shock came from, but sure. Let's buy those. Let's buy 2 boxes of those. And I said Mafia Wars. You can see how long it's been since I played the game. Got our comic books are not really being touched. These are. How are we doing with our burr pigs? I don't think we have any more. We got 1 star. Yeah, we're gonna need to order refills on all of our plushies. Boink. Boink. Awesome. Ooh, question mark? Not right now. Is there anything else before I go? Start the next day. I guess we should get some these legendary cards, right? Oh, of course. Do you mind if you ask about ballpark range pricing on custom VR chat avatars? I know you've recently looked into hiring help for thick chair. Yes, so if you want somebody that's going to do one completely original for free, it could get pricey. It could really start at a couple $100, especially if you're wanting a full body tracked 3D type of model, and that's on the lower end. So what I did is I did the modeling myself and just the sculpting part, and it wasn't good. It's still messed up. And so what I've been doing is finding people who are taking commissions to fix models. So my first fix, which they fixed some things, but they made some things worse. And I revised with this person over and over without a lot of forward movement. And you know what? They were new. I went for somebody inexpensive. That still cost me about $100 to do. So I have one more person that I'm just about to start working with. They think they can fix it in a couple of days, and that's going to be another $60 or so. But yeah, it is annoying. It was very, like, it looked great until I got into the model to continue my work and do. For example, I wasn't supposed to redo the face rig, but it was broken by the former person who worked on my model. They changed the face, which I didn't ask them to do. It does look better though, so, you know, but all in, it's probably going to be about 160, maybe a little bit more, but I also had to buy software to make things work, so it's probably about 350 all in with me doing a lot of the work. I don't know, I hope that's helpful information. But what I would recommend is maybe finding an avatar base that you already like. Like, for example, the otter that I use sometimes in VR chat. That's a base that you can ask somebody to adjust. I go to Fiverr. That's where I've had the best work done. The conversion, the original model conversion to VR chat only cost me $15, and I didn't prepare it right, so it just wasn't right. Well, yeah, that's where I would go. I would go to Fiverr and find somebody with at least 2 stars, which has been kind of my mistake. Unless you want to take a risk. You can take a risk and save some money. My latest gamble didn't pay off. However, they are still going to get credit on the channel for the work they did, because they rebuilt Jer's hands. They still did things that were really great. So I, even if I had issues with that commission, it wasn't completely for nothing. Oh yeah, I need some books, and then I'll end the day. Accessories? And we need cleanser, and we need collection books. Great. All right, so I'm gonna start the next day, and then before we open the store, I'm going to have everybody stock the shelves, set the prices, do everything, and then we'll open the store. Hey buddy, can you do me a favor and restock the shelves? Oh. Thank you. A lot of stuff. We may need to do some stocking ourselves, but until... There's our buddy. Is that our worker? Oh. You guys are really close together. You know, I'm not gonna judge. However you want to walk down the street in a centipede train, you certainly can. There we go. And, oh, people do walk away. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna start the day, and I'll help stock. Nobody's coming to buy yet. Oh, Mafia works. There. Oh. I bought 2 of those. Pink. I should have them set prices as soon as they're done with all that. Ooh, thank you for buying so many of the same comic book. Ding. Yes, my friend, what can I do for you? I don't want to deal with it. Sorry, friend. Yeah, I probably don't want to deal with you either. I'm gonna decline. We're more focused on raw sales right now, and I need to open cards once we get everything set up. Oh my. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. But on my model, the face rig has been really interesting to work with, because this model has an automated software called Hana Tool that took the the Vroid base and was able to add all of those mouth movements automatically because it knew the geometry of those specific bases. Now that my face has changed in the new model just a little bit, I get to go in and remap his face manually. And it's turning out way cooler than this model, a way more expressive. But it's gonna take a lot more kind of figuring out. So I think he's probably gonna go in VR chat first, and then he'll come to this side of the stream. Probably the first stream that we're going to test is going to be not a Beat Saber stream, a Synth Riders stream. And we're gonna have my chatbot can integrate with Synth Riders. So CJ Bot is gonna be throwing things at me that you guys in the chat ask for. So there'll be commands and you can change the game as it goes. It is exhausting. It's, I would say, the most frustrating part for me is that I really just can't wait to have him in production, and I kind of wanted him to be live months ago. And so I think the biggest frustration is that there's so much that I want to do that I'm being kept from doing at a high level until I can get this guy up and running. But that is, I guess, inside baseball, right? But I happy with this model, right? I'm not upset with it. A morning jar strum. Hey Spence, how are you doing, my friend? Yeah, we're doing a morning strum. Kinda nice. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you. I haven't had food poisoning in quite a while. We traced the culprit to a yogurt land, which was, it was really good. May I dare say it was worth it. Yes. Dance. But yeah, I'm just running the store now, and these guys are just completing their work. Look at that. You know what you can do? Oh, not in the workplace, guys. Man the counter, please. Dance, 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 dance. Weeds. Hi. Woof. Alright, we are restocked for the most part. People are not really spending money. They're not spending money on the tables, that is. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's because we don't have the right kind of cards? That doesn't make sense. You know what I am gonna do? We're gonna open these bad boys. We have a stinker. Oh no, we have a stinker. You know what? Sorry. That stinker's just gonna stick around while we open these packs. And I'll have to check the machines. They should be fine. Could be. Please, anything? Anything? Indeed, stinker's gonna stink. I'm gonna let them live their stinky life. We have no stinkos right now. I'll give you 50 for it. Sorry. Hey, we're in a good place. Oh, what did you do that for? Did I accidentally tell them to stock without... They just put everything out in places that were free. You know what? We'll blast through our stock. Get more. Yeah, because I bet you if we go, they went through everything. Well, looks like we're gonna do a full reorder. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's somebody doing construction right behind me. Not in the room, but directly behind the room. Got a table saw. Uh-oh. But we do have ads starting in about 45 seconds. I'm gonna take a short break as well. get up, stretch, and I recommend that you do the same. I'm going to turn on these lights though. And when we get back, we'll finish out this day. We'll finish out this day, and then we'll reorganize our store. We'll just redo the whole bad boy together. We're gonna have enough money to maybe even buy a license or two. I'm gonna go ahead and put on that BRB screen. We're gonna pause. I will see you all in like 2.5, 3 minutes. Be right back, y'all. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I hope you didn't watch those nasty things. They're not good for your brain. Not good for you. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you stood up. Oh no! I'm slipping off my chair. Oh. I hope that you had a nice break. I did as well. I had a fantastic one. So, let's get back into it, shall we? we have ourselves door that we want to redo. I'm interested to see how much money we can get. And you know what? While they're doing that, you know, our tables aren't that bad. I wish there would be more people, but let's get more product and see what we can do. A mess. There's stuff everywhere. Oh. Why? 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 Dude, it's my fault. So, I'm gonna buy epic and legendary packs. Nobody is ordered to stock the shelves right now, so we can fix our problems. Let's order 2 of those. Order 2 of those. Oh, I just bought 2 64 packs. You know what? Let's buy 2 64 packs here. Well, instead of the 32s. And let's see what else we need. We need more purple boxes. We need more blue boxes. Oops. Blue boxes. Purple boxes. Wait. Okay, and then over here, these are the new, is that Destiny? I think those might be the, yes, Destiny is the next game type. I think there's 3 different games in the Tetramon lineup. So we have Destiny. I could be wrong, you know? We bought those. Let's see what else we need to buy. They're making the money. So it's so messy. So we need yellow. We have yellow battle decks. Oh yeah, the yellow sleeves, was it? That I think we can't buy yet. Wind battle deck, water battle deck. Let's sort it by level lowest, and then we'll roll up here. Maybe we do have access to all the wind stuff. Level lowest. Yellow boxes. Oh, it was the card sleeves. Yeah, we don't have access to those until we hit level... Woo! Loud music. Until we hit level 30. Sorry about all that music there, guys. That was a little loud. There we are. Get it a good balance. Let's see what else we need. Use some water sleeves. Oh, well. Not really paying attention to these people. You're asking $14.46 for a card that, you know, I'm sorry. I don't want to even deal with you. So we need green no, we need green decks. Green decks, blue decks. Green, blue sleeves, green decks. There it is. Blue sleeves. Blue right past. We'll grab one of those, and then we'll grab. Oops. Booster packs. And then we want to find battle decks, fire, and battle decks. We got the blue sleeves, I do believe. Right? Got the water sleeves. What else? Oh yeah, need to buy epic cards. I did. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with this. And see what we can do. Oh, I do remember we needed books. One last thing. Let's buy those collector books. See how much money we have left over. A good chunk. I think we should maybe invest in some shelving. Maybe some different shelving, but definitely investing in new product. That's the first thing I want to spend this money on. Let's buy all of this and look at what we can buy. The playmats go pretty well. Sort by level lowest, and then we'll roll our way down. License. Okay, so we've got a lot of playmat licenses that we can purchase. And then we hit our max. So it looks like we really need to be focusing on more playmats or booster packs, because I think we can get into Destiny. Yeah, before we get into Destiny packs, we're gonna kind of open up some of these. So what? Oh, a Toons plushie. And let's grab the Nocti. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy that. You can only get 6? They must be big. Oh, they are big. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna buy one more of each. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. So purchase. So we get to make a whole figurine area now. And I think I want to get them out of these racks, and I want to get them on shelves like this. I'm gonna move this shelf over here. And we're gonna buy a few shelves. The small cabinets, I think, are maybe going to be my main go-to. Ooh, this looks kind of nice. Level 30 required anyway. It's not like we have a choice. I think we're gonna go with these. Oh wait, I just bought shoot. No refund, no exchange, but I think we can. That was a mistake. There, pay attention to what you're doing, buddy. When we lose a little bit of money, we don't need all this personal shelf space. Not right now. You need. No, I don't want to sell that. I almost hit the wrong button. Yeah. Watch your buttons, buddy. We want all of these. I think I want them by the window. Make it like something like that. So this guy, It's gonna go there. I want to make this a corner because I think that would be fun. It's like a toy nook. Q to move it. I'm gonna put this one right here. And then this one, really. Look, it doesn't look that good, does it? Really not an undo button, but we can, it was worth a try. Boink. All right, we'll go with this. Let's start with the bigger, or at least more expensive. We can just place them on top. I don't think we can. We're not able to. We can put them here. We want to do this. Let's put expensive ones there. I don't really like the way these look. So we're putting them down there. What are you? Nocti, exactly what I wanted. Come here, Nocti. You get up there. Oh, it looks a little weird. Maybe I like the basket better. But we can still use these for something. I'm just not sure what it's gonna be yet. Thank you for the posture check, Wiz. I will do that right now. Ooh. Thank you for the hydrate as well, Moons. I will take care of myself. Yeah, I'm shrimping hard. Bent over. Like I live in a clock tower or something. There we go. You know, my tea's gotten cold. Still good, but gotten cold. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually going to pull some water as well. There we are. Thank you for that. I don't like the Noctis there. We're going to figure this out though. Maybe... This is in a weird spot. It doesn't really need to be there. You know, when I play these games on my own, a lot of times I cover my mouth while I'm thinking. I have to be careful not to do that. Kind of breaks tracking. Yeah, I'm gonna lean into the baskets for the toys. I just think they look better. How do the Noctis? In there. They really only fit one across on any of these. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna put the Noctis there. And close. Well, you know what? This shelf will be an extras shelf. I guess, you know, I'm gonna put these fragrances in my personal storage. That way we can restock without taking from, you know, taking from the floor. So silly. We gotta fix all of this because I just didn't click no when they asked if they should stock with shelves with no labels. That one's on me. gonna save this box. Yeah, and that's our card table. We're gonna reorganize just a little bit. This is going over here. This is gonna go here. How's that look? Like an end cap. Weird. That kind of messes with the flow of traffic, doesn't it? I know what we can do. Let's go here. Go here. This. Here. Make it a little less space. That's still plenty of space. And then we'll throw this bad boy on. There. And there. Much better. I like it. That frees up that area. But you know what we could do is we could move these chair table situations. We could move them up and then add more shopping space back here. Try that. Okay, buddy. You go there. And you are gonna go like please move right there. And kapow. Now, maybe we change up. Thinking over here, we could put let's finish what we're doing here and then we'll move on. Let's get the rest of these toys. Knock these. For now. Nope. Come here, little star guys. And all of them down here. Come on into the box, please. And we're gonna do this. Are the roads icing out there? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thankfully, the roads are not icing out here. So you all are getting a storm right now. Usually if we have weather, y'all are like a couple days behind us with some kind of weather. We had a huge rainstorm just maybe a few days ago. It caused landslides. People who were in the burn areas had to re-evacuate. The whole thing. We desperately needed the rain. They can put those in. Didn't we buy? We did not buy more plushies. So let me just put them over here. Blink, 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 blink. little buddies. I don't remember what these are called. They're just little buddies. You know, let's put these down. We're gonna put these in the middle, and then we'll put the Noctis on top and bottom. Grab another box. Meow. How you doing, Ruru? It's great to see you. Welcome in. You're right. The 8-ball would never lie to you. Or be indecisive. Never. Ever. Want to empty a box? We could empty this box. Well, you have no reason to be sorry, Ruru. I am so glad that you're here, and you never should feel any obligation, right? Real life stuff is, in my mind, the most important. We will always, we will be, you know? You're doing okay. You've been working on picking up another job? Hell yeah. Do you know what kind of job you're looking for? Or just kind of, I've been there where it's like, well, whichever one is hiring, that's the job I'm looking for. These, not these. Yeah, what am I thinking? I forgot. I wanted to empty this box. Let's put these Noctis back. No? Noctis. And then these red tunes. And now we have another empty box. And another empty box. We're doing well. Ooh, you've applied to be a host at the restaurant your sister works at. That would be fun. If you get it, it'll be nice since it's closer to your other job, like a 10-minute drive. Hell yeah. Exciting. Well, I hope you get it. Restaurant work can be really hard, but it can be really fun too. Yo, big OG. How you doing? Little G? Little J? I guess pick your adjective. Which do I prefer? I think if I had to choose between Big J and Little J, I think Big J feels good. If I was forced at gunpoint to choose. How are you doing tonight? Guess it is evening for you. Here, I'll place you. Can't I place you? There we are. It's the British one. Chip chip cheerio, governor. Medium wisp. Oh, been out all day shooting on the bus right now. Toot toot. Did you have a good shoot day? You must be. Yeah. Well, true. I guess it should be explained, but I knew what you meant. How was your shoot? I know after working a day on set, whether it's for a student film or a paying job, it's equally exhausting. Sometimes I'd say student films are more exhausting than a lot of jobs you'll work for, because you know, I've been on shoots that go 16, 18 hours for student films. That gets too expensive for people who are paying you. True, thanks for clarifying with American gun culture and all. So true. But I'm gonna let them put this stuff away, and we can start making money now that I put the shop back together. I didn't put the shop completely back together. I guess having that there is fine. Oh, nice. It was a test shoot to scout the location and test your equipment. Sweet. That's a very responsible thing you're doing. So many times we would show up and our equipment would not be working or our location wasn't right. Like, uh-oh, there's sounds we didn't expect that are like, we win at night, but we're shooting during the day and there's construction. You know, stuff like that. Good job on you. Hopefully you're excited for the shoot. I have a kitty who wants out. 1 second and I'll let her out. Blink. Oh wait. Still items in the box. There. Still items in the box. Cool. We're gonna close you and we're gonna place you. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna let this kitty out. Oh, kitty cats. She didn't want out. She just wanted to complain. Don't you love it? Let's start the next day. Okay, so let's see how much. We spent 500 out the gate. Let's see how much we can make today using this new event. She's opening the door on her own now. I left it cracked. Good job, Lily. By the way, Wisp, I have a question for you. And anybody actually who's in here, if you all play VR chat, I am looking for a springtime world. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into our little community. It's great to have you here. I am looking for a world that is A, has a cozy home in it, and B, isn't snowy. Maybe is, full of green. What I want to do is I want to update this stream package for the new season. So that means Jer's going to move into a new house. He's going to have a new TV, a whole new setup. Oops. But I do need to find that world. That's one of my current goals. Oh. Hi there. I'll just be right over here. What are you doing? You're putting things away. Can you instead set prices for me? Oh wait. I accidentally closed us. And can you also set prices for me? I'm gonna have you set the prices and then we'll finish stocking the shelves. Take over. Oh, they were continuing to do the stocking. Oh. Fix it again. Let you know, think about the collars. Okay, so I have to have collars. You'll check if you know of anything. Oh, thank you. Yes, Jerry outsourcing his work to subs. Yes, you guys have to location scout for me. It's essentially what I'm doing when I go into VR most of the time. Kidding, only if you have something that makes you feel cozy, right? I love to look at it. I love looking on VRC List. That's where I start. vrclist.com. Usually. Or I watch other streamers like Bunny, who's live. We may raid her at the end of this stream if she's still live. Never get a chance to do that. A lot of worlds, in fact, have functioning collars. Oh, the Venn diagram of VR chat users to furries. I mean, there's barely any room on the edges. It's all in the middle there. So, I just promise not to collar you again. Sorry. So what got me icky yesterday? So it was actually on Sunday afternoon. I was doing errands and I told myself, you know, I want to do something nice for myself. I want to go out and have some frozen yogurt instead of rushing around trying to get stuff done. I'm gonna stop. So I was all proud of myself for stopping and doing something nice for myself, and I got the most giant frozen yogurt. Really good. However, about 4 hours later, I wasn't feeling so good, and spent the rest of the night letting that yogurt go. We'll just say that. But yesterday, I was so busted. I had, was running a fever the day before, all the night before, and I realized I can't stream. I'm right on the edge of feeling better, and I'll be worthless. So that's why I waited. But instead, Snap and I went to the movie, and we saw Captain America: Brave New World, which was fun. It was fun. They were screening The Brutalist at 2 different theaters, and it made me think of you, other guy, making it all the way through the 3.5 hours without an intermission. Give you 100 for it. Give you 120 for it. I did get to watch a lot of movies over the weekend. Snap's mom has been here. I love her to death. And we spend a lot of time watching movies with her in the evenings. And we always get to let her pick the movie. And she always picks bangers. Oh, there was an intermission. That's why you survived. I forgot about that. I couldn't remember if our conversation was there should be or I'm grateful there was. With Captain America, I didn't feel bad about stepping out. So I left a couple of times, and they have an unattended Slurpee machine. So I did get myself some sneaky Slurpees when I paid for a soda instead. You would have thought she'd pick Ma and Pa Kettle. So that one we picked. But the other movies we watched, she picked Mona Lisa Smile, which I had never seen. It was phenomenal. And then we watched an Oscar nom from this year, the Catholic one where they're cloistered. What is that? Can't remember the name of it now. Starring Voldemort. Ray Fiennes. But and it was a brilliant movie. And I don't like movies with religion in them. If it's a movie about a church, I'm usually not gonna be there. But this was a fun, political thriller more than it was like a Catholic movie. There we are. We are in business. Got some monies. And I'm gonna make him Please, man counter. Man? What does the sign say? Cheesy Bites Pizza. It's the pizza for you and me. Ooh, it's a food mart. Lucky. Thanks for that. Ooh. Conclave. Thank you. It was so good. And you know, Snap's mom is very Catholic. And the way they represented the church, she was like, yeah, you know, there's a lot of power struggles in, you know, in that place. It's like any other like government type of thing. But it certainly didn't make the Catholic Church look great, you know, but it did have an amazing story to tell. Oh, yeah, feel free to just throw them in DMs, or you can throw them anywhere on the Discord if you want to share them more widely. Thank you for that. It would be really sweet. No other suggestions at the time. Once we get it up and running too for VR chat, if anybody, I'm putting out the offer now, if anybody wants to be a contestant on old school TV game shows like Press Your Luck or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, let me know. Throw it in the chat, whatever, because there's this series of VR chat worlds that are fully functioning game shows. Full stage movements, light music, like recreations of playable recreations of these games. So, what do I need to find the world? The name of the world and the the name of the world and the world author would be helpful, if you don't mind. Yeah, I don't know how to share worlds otherwise, because I mostly find them off of the RC, and then I put them in my favorites in browser, and then I go to the world. That film wasn't at all portraying Catholicism in a negative light, more just how messy things get when you leave it to egotistical men to run things. That's very true. And, you know, the final speech about why they were there in the first place was so brilliant. And I won't spoil it for those who may still want to watch. It's true. Like, even though I disagree with most organized religion, it can be such a powerful force for good if it's in the hands of the right people, you know? Guys, stop throwing things everywhere. I know I told you to do it. Let's put this over here. People are gonna find out how dumb you are, Moons. Well, maybe that'll be the case for all of us. Now, I'm trying to think if there are any games that don't require trivia knowledge. They do have Hollywood Squares, and I think we'd need a lot of people to play that one. Restock shelf, but don't fill up shelves with no labels. And I do need to go remove labels. They put stuff everywhere. Remove that label. I think we're safe. Yeah. Oink. I didn't really hear the game too much. Very slow. Something a little faster. We should really be opening packs, I guess, huh? Let's open these bad boys. Almost 9. We can just ignore people. That's fine. We got packs to open. So, if you guys haven't played the game, one thing to know is that we have to open so many packs. And I have not been opening near enough packs. There we go. But we are making enough money that I think we can expand our inventory yet again tonight. And I just want to keep doing that as much as possible, right? Instead of expanding our space anymore, though I would like more space for tables. I would really like that. Oops. Just make sure there's no chaos. There's only one person. It's fine. Right? That's blasting them through. We're not getting any good pulls, I tell ya. Maybe we should move into Destiny packs. I mean, we're almost to level 30. Stuff's gonna open up for us at 30, I think. We are having the worst luck when it comes to pulls. Gambling, let's go. Yeah, we are not having a good day at the casino. We're not even making, we're barely making like the value of a sale of one pack. That one wasn't so bad. I am not a gambling man. Though occasionally we'll go to casinos, like if other people are going, right? Like Snap's grandma, she used to love casinos. So we'd have her birthday at casinos or like at Vegas or like whatever. And she would play slots all night long. So I just get the free drinks and go in with a set amount of money and play the slots. I don't know how to play the games. Like, I'm sure if I learned blackjack, I could give it a go. I'm sure if I stood at a roulette table for 5 minutes, I could figure it out. But no. Played some Baccarat on the Vegas Strip. I don't even know what Baccarat is. That's... I've heard the name. You've played Balatro, you know the hands exactly. I played a lot of Rummy as a kid. Like Gin Rummy and Rummy. So, thankfully the hands come pretty naturally to me because they're already poker hands. In Rummy. So when I get up there, I should ask, like, I should say, hit me, or whatever you say whenever you want to get a card. And then you say, what Joker do I get to buy? How much is it? Can I have a multiplier, please? Hey, Val, welcome. Oh, having a rough day in the Midwest there. Believe you me, I get it. It can be exhausting. Being queer in the Midwest. Or being anybody in the Midwest. But it can be really nice. But I'm sorry you're having a rough time. Oh, we have ads. Starting in about 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and take a short break during that time. And then when we get back from that break, we're going to expand, not our store, but we're going to expand our offerings. Almost to level 30, and I think we can get Destiny packs. Yeah, so we're going to do that when I get back. It's snowing. I love snow. I miss it. Come to Portland. We're starting a content house. Yes, exactly. Bet. Let's go. Never been to Portland. Maybe I'll go scout a house. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Stand up, get yourself a bevy, and I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Welcome back from those ads. Turn that music down a little bit. It's a pretty song. It's called Ink in Water by Chillhop. Good job, Chillhop. I hope you didn't watch those ads. I hope you stood up, took care of yourself. And now we're gonna be buying some stuff to expand our store. Snap just sneezed a few times. Sometimes he gets sneezy. Sometimes he'll just sneeze all day long if he gets like a sneeze attack. Just all sneezing. All right, let's see what we need and go from there. Can we put these out? Nobody's buying them. Of course not. Let's put these out though. These guys. There. No, not there. Put them there. And that. And put them there. So Val, do you get a snow day for being off, or for having snow falling? What are these again? Green. Boink, we'll put that there, put that there. No, I grabbed it. Now it's not gonna let me because of this box. Ooh, what if I just throw it at you? There, fixed. We should buy more of these. Get everything off the street, huh? Put these up. What do we have here? We can put this up. If not, we can put it in our stock. There we go. Just clearing out these boxes. When's the last time I saw snow? About 3 years ago. Yeah. Which is weird for me because where I grew up, we had lots of like ice and snow in the winter. At least a decent amount. You know. Love snow. That is one of the things I miss. However, if I wanted to just travel about 3 hours from where I am, I could totally see snow any time of the winter. Really high elevations here. There's lots of like ski places. So I could make the journey. And it's something I think about every winter, but so can be expensive. All right, so we're clearing out all of this. It's great. We have a lot of like barely full boxes. How often does it snow in the UK, other guy? I was there one Christmas and for only like 2 days in London, and it was like really nice. It wasn't that cold at all. So no, hearing about all this snow makes me jealous. I'm glad you guys get to have it. But I will say, even though we don't have snow, I really do love the state I live in. I don't like the city that I live in that much, if I'm being honest, but I do love living in California. These are empty. Bit of them. Are you guys really just not gonna leave? You're just scratching the table. What's gonna become of those fingies, guys? They're gonna be little nubbins by the time you're done. Careful. Every winter, ooh, usually it's a soft powdering, very romantic. But every couple of years, that was my addition, if you're just listening. But every couple years, we get the mega snowfall, and it's a lot of fun. Ooh, mega snowfall. Does everything shut down? Like, people aren't prepared? I think we do get what we call winter storms. They're just storms that happen in the winter. But winter is usually our green time of year. The summer, things start turning brown because there's no rain. There's not as much life happening in the summer for us. There's a lot of stuff in the winter. There's a great hill near your house and there's a lot of sledding. Nice. That's kind of perfect. That's the kind of stuff like core memories are made of, right? Get to hear the children yelling in excitement, then cry when they sled into a tree stump. We all have to hit a tree once or twice, right? It's a requirement for any snow-faring child. This is a mess over here. I don't have anything. We should really, like, super restock. Then once we truly get everything refilled, then let's expand. Let's like get it get it good. I'm actually gonna pull out a real piece of paper for this. I have a notebook that I always leave by my desk. I never use it, ever occasionally. Like when we played puzzle games, I've used this. Red boxes. And then we need green boxes. I've done this at a real job. What are you doing, Jay? That's fine. Everything's fine. Green battle decks. And green sleeves. And sleeves. I will wait on the red sleeves. Yeah. Now, I did once work in like a multimedia big box store. Like, they rented movies, they sold video games, music, books, novelty stuff, like Spencer's Gift style, like crap. It was a lot of fun, but taking inventory in that store was similar to taking inventory in this game. So we're gonna grab playmat, the not blue one. Yeah. And then games. We need System Gate 1. We need 2 of those. And 2. And then Mafia Works. We need 2 boxes. Necromancers, we need one box. And then this game, whatever that one's called, Gold Rushers? No. Gold Rusher is a ride at Magic Mountain. Let's see. Gold game. Next. Colorado is crazy to you. It's like an open world game where there's one random zone that's inexplicably snowy. It's like 2 states away from the hottest place on Earth. Yeah, it's so true. I love Colorado. I've only been there once, but it's like an open world game. It's so expansive. Yeah, and then you can head over to like Goron City. Let's see, we need comic books. One box, and then 2, I'm gonna get 1 box. And then why don't we get a license? 3. Boy, we have a lot to buy. And I'm gonna and then we're gonna get a license for 1 more toy. Let's start with this. This is plenty. Let's pull up. Doink. Cheap viewers only on. Okay, so first we need red box, green box, green battle deck, ×2, green sleeves, ×2. I go right past them. Oh. And then we need play mats. The one that's not blue is what I wrote. This one, Drill Saros, one of those. And then, what else do we have? The other stuff's for the store. Necro comic. Oh, we can grab the comic books. Let's grab the comic books. One of your favorite internet stories is a guy who posted on Reddit his DIY hitchhiking plan across America. He was going to start, and people on Reddit examined it and found his route would literally take him through Death Valley. No. Oh, I've driven through Death Valley twice. And as car travelers, there's a point where the signs all say, you have to get gas, make sure you have water. It's like, you gotta prepare to then traverse Death Valley, because there's nothing, or like 100+ miles, maybe. I probably have the numbers wrong, but I remember that. Just driving through it can be stressful. Walking through it, it's literally death. There's no way out of that. Crazy. You know, being from the middle of the country and living now on the West Coast, I've been able to do that drive. Kind of the classic Route 66 drive. And that always has been fun. It usually takes like 3 days to do that whole trip if you want to sleep, you know. Comic books. You know someone who did a trip through Nevada and his car's AC broke, so they stopped at a store, bought 10 bags of ice, and basically turned their car into an ice cooler. Hell yeah. Smart people. Nevada is hot. That's for sure. You know, when you get out into the desert areas, even you're not dealing with Death Valley. You're just dealing with regular desert cities. There's a lot of stretches where you don't want to really be broken down. You're not close to things. But I think that's kind of similar to when you get out of any city and start moving into the more rural or separated areas, right? There's always stretches of nothing. But in the summer, it's just stretches of deadly nothing, in my estimation. But it is a gorgeous drive, I gotta say. Yeah, comic book 1, we got that one right. No, we got comic book 2, comic book 1. And then we want to license comic book 3. $2,100. Do it. All right. And then we want to license a toy. Maybe. Maybe not. Ay. Papa Neth, welcome in, friend. You remember the 15 was shut down the way to Vegas, and you got detoured onto dirt roads in the desert. And man, it is wild how bad things could go if you got stranded out there. You are so correct. It is beautiful. That is for sure. I agree. But yeah, you want to be prepped, right? You need some water. Make sure your phone's good and charged before you do that kind of drive. I'm gonna wait on the license for the toy and buy what we have, because we still need to buy board games. But I hope you're doing great tonight. Or I'm saying tonight because it's my habit. We're doing a daytime stream. I hope you're doing great today, Pop. It was fun, but you were not ready for that. I think we've all been there. If you're in SoCal, right? Or in the southern southwest region. Was on the way to go see BTS in Vegas. That sounds like a really fun trip. Nav really wanted to see BTS. I guess they're not a thing right now, right? You're super vibing today? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I am too. You know, we were supposed to do this stream last night, and I'm really glad I'm doing it during the day. It's fun. I'm gonna grab one of those. It's called Claim. It's definitely not called Gold Rusher. They're in the military, but they're back in a few months. Nice. How time flies. Oh, their tickets are going to be so expensive. It's like tantric BTS at this point. It's been so long. That was probably crude. Sorry. But you get my point. All right. Y'all are still there. Your fingers must not even be nubbins now. You must be down to the knuckle. I don't see any signs of damage. Those are strong tables. But while you all scratch, I'm gonna say, go home, please. For your own well-being. Yeah, your wife is ready to spend anything. You know, Snap only discovered BTS and fell in love with it. Right. Oh, wait a second. Snap did go to a BTS concert. I forgot about that. That is how we fell in love. But it was right before they wrapped up. And so he had the little spinner that he bought and was so excited. And so I am sure he is frothing at the mouth to get back to one of those concerts. We're gonna wait for everyone to get in before we open, and we can start stocking. I'll have Bald Friendo help us here. What's his name? I don't remember my employees' names. Doesn't tell me. Hey, can you restock the shelf? Thank you. Permission to dance? Maybe? I truly don't know anything about BTS. But I know it was somewhat close to when he couldn't access them as a concert anymore. You know, let me fill this. Yay! I'll have to ask him, because he'll know more than me. For sure. So how many BTS concerts have you all been to, since your wife is such a fan? Yep, let's open. We have not pulled a high value card in a hot minute. It's just ingrained in your system at this point. You've actually only done one, but she's gone a handful of times. She's a super fan. Roink. Thank you for the naughty. Ooh, shiny. I'll give you $2 for it. Thank you. But I'm more like a raven. I'll give you anything for something shiny. Okay. We have a Stinko. Well, they're both working, so he just escaped somehow. We can fix. $42, $20, $42. Zigzagoon escaped. Zigzagoon is such a cute Pokemon. A little raccoon. Oh, hold your nose, y'all. I'm so sorry. Getting busy. 36. As I get through this rush, I'm gonna give the counter back to our friend. Nice. Sure, I'll give you 20 cents for it. You're not gonna sell for 20 cents? I'll give you 27 cents for it. Exactly what you asked for. Our boxes are stacking. Oops. Before I start that, I need to have Sir, please man the counter for me. And I'll do this. There. You know, I'll take care of the things on the floor. There. Gonna have lots of leftover stock, which is what I was hoping for. But we're still filling it up. Hello? No, we won't go with the little baby one. Necromancers. Perfect. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, you go for it, Papaneth. Please enjoy your workday. And I'm grateful for the lurk. We love lurking around here. I'm a lurker on streams. Myself. Oh, I forgot there's gonna be green battle decks. Oh, we got some of it. Think. Perfect. Hey, hello. Oh, you know, I don't know why I don't like the trade mechanic very much. Maybe it's because I don't have a ton of money and people aren't coming in with expensive cards. I don't know. I do need to get more dice, but I feel like they're in a weird spot. Like I need to fix this whole area of board games. Oh, asking price 125. I'll give you 100. 120. How about 115? Best deal ever. Thank you. And the lights on here. Okay. I have the third comic book. Could probably have our guys do some price setting. Also bulk up some cards. That's a very satisfying process. Packing up bulk boxes. Let's do it. So our minimum price and max price, we're gonna say $2.01, and we're gonna keep one card. So we're not gonna just throw everything away. Done. We just keep bundling them up. We only need like 4 of them, maybe. For those of you who may have joined the stream recently, there is a table saw that has been recently set up behind my window. So if you hear loud grinding or other sorts of motor sounds, you'll know why. If I could grab a box, but I think we'll leave them there for now. Right. Things are looking good, but we can do better. We need to buy some of these, I think. Yeah, let me buy those real quick. Legendary 2, 3, 4. Let's buy 4 boxes of legendary cards. Now we have $3,700 we can work with. So I think we should get new accessories. We have lots of play mats. You know, what other figurines can we do? I do love the figurine game, but they're so expensive. Let's move into Destiny cards. Let's upgrade our card situation. So we're gonna do a basic Destiny pack, 3,000. I hope that was a good decision. And we're gonna buy 2 boxes. We're gonna purchase those. And we're gonna have a little end table area. We're gonna have them. These the Destiny packs? They are. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see what happens. Oh, I keep forgetting to set prices. Silly me. Perfect. And 20 and round. Running low. Boink. Boink. There we are. No, I'll give you $7. You just keep throwing it in standing firm A or 7. All right. We'll fill these up. Boink. There. I needed an empty box. Why did I need the empty box again? Can't remember. Well, we'll save it. I'm sure I'll need it. Boink. We have our Destiny cards here. They're $11 a pack. For these guys. All right. They are worth more. Kind of hidden. That's okay too. We need more product. What else can we get? We really can't buy more licenses yet. Let's just do another day. Just get back into it. Before we do that, I'm gonna open up. Oh, we have packs in the back room. Let's open up some packs in the back. Oop. That is fine. Gotta get some kind of good pull at some point on this stream period, but we'll see. Well, 13. I'm talking like, give me a banger. Give me something that's like Few $100 at minimum. Not even. All right. Let's see about one of these packages if we have better luck. We're doing this for science, not for any other reason. Just science. You guys, we finally did it. Look at that Clamigo. That's great. It's shiny. It's expensive. Just all the things I love. Nice. Got a second Clamigo, but it's not a full art foil. That was cool. I think we should get a display case, you guys. I don't want to sell it. Was very satisfying. Very satisfying. We'll get a display case eventually. All right. Get a drink of water real quick. I'm sorry, Moons. I'm sorry, Wisp. I just called you Moons. Oh no. I'm sorry, Wisp. You know, you gotta catch me kicking poor things. Poor things, poor cards, and dogs. I guess, unfortunately. Oh, I needed the box for these bad boys. That's what it was. You up, put you down. Boink. Oh, decline. Thanks though. What is the event we're running again? It was full expansion. Do we want to go cheaper? No, let's keep it. Might as well keep it. The price. Nearby stores charge 35. What if I did 33? Or even better, I'll just do 30. See if it brings people in. Did it again. I know it's on me at this point, but let's put these. No, not those. These. There we go. You need to go there. You place them there. Nocti. There. We'll place this on the workbench. Boink. You know, we'll get rid of this for now. Done. Perfect. Alright, we're in a much better place, except for we need those. Let's buy those real quick. that, and that. We got $3,200. And like I said, I really want to focus on expanding our offerings. Let's do this placemat. Blink. And we'll buy one. Perfect. We need more of these as well. System gates. Ew. I should buy dice while we're here. Let's just get it all. Tabletop. Gate 1. We'll buy 2 boxes. System gate 2. We'll buy 2 boxes. Mafia works. And I think we're fine on claim. We're fine on claim. And then we're going to buy dice. I think we've finally gotten through the massive amount of dice that I bought. So let's see here. Just gonna buy one of each. I think I need card boxes too. Let's just take a peek. We need blue deck boxes, and we need green and red deck boxes. Let's just buy one of each. 1, 2, 4. And what else? I think that's all we can really do, huh? Yeah. Almost. We can almost get these cards leaked. So close. But I think those play mats are really going to be where money is coming from. Oh no. Huh. Well, poop. Let's not buy dice today. Let's just leave dice at the door. They don't sell that great. And we'll start the next day. And I am going to take a quick ad break. We're getting close to the ad time. I think I may take it just a touch early. And then we'll come back for a few minutes. We'll come back for a while. But I do need to stand up for just a minute. So I'll see you in like 2.5 minutes, and then we're gonna go for another day. I'll be right back, y'all. If you don't get those ads, if you're subscribed, you got that turbo, enjoy the tunes, and I'll see you in a second. Greetings, everybody. I hope, as always, you didn't watch them. And we are back. Fans bean indeed, you know? Daddy Bezos has to go get his beans. What are we gonna do? Oh, that homunculus. A little terrifying. Huh, where are we gonna put these? Oh, the music is still very loud. My bad, y'all. One second. Let's just throw them for a second. And we have an empty box here. We're gonna move these guys. What's in this box? Oh. Well, we can put these over here. Fine. We have an extras shelf. Put away. We'll put them here. Doop doop doop. And doop 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 doop. And now we can throw this. Put this right here. Perfect. We have another empty box. Weigh and price it. What if I only went up 10% instead of... Would we have better sales? I went up 10% instead of 20. I did get advice that you should go to 20. However, I want to do it for science. Can you set the prices 10% and round up? Thank you. And I'm going to do the same for this guy. I'm going to ask him to do the same. Decline. You want a much more valuable card. Can you set prices 10% and round up? Science. Let's see what can happen. And we'll just do this real quick. Boink. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Oh, someone bought one of those ugly dolls. Those ugly devil dolls. I don't even know what it is. It doesn't look like a creature that would be on a card. A2. Perfect. Thank you for setting prices, buddy. People are not using our tables as much as I would like. Maybe we need to go back to a different event? Well, as I say this, we got 3, so. We got 2. We got 3. Okay, here, 1 second. Let me take care of person. You want how much? For the what's a who's it? Get out of my store. Ever since I made everything round, instead of, using all of the decimal system, made things a lot better. I actually want to man the front. I'll give you $250 for it. $350? Sorry. I'm gonna change the song. It's very, very sedate. Yeah. Sorry, I'll take your money. Oh my gosh. Thank you. my goodness. Moving fast. 124. Okay, so these Destiny cards are doing pretty good. Oh, moons, thank you. I am actually in a very awkward position. I should try to explain. But first, let me get out of it. My foot is tucked under me, but I'm not really sitting on it. And I'm hunched over. So I'm like a little clamshell, ready to, I don't know what clams do besides make pearls, and I'm not doing that. I'm just every muscle tense. No, we're not gonna deal. Thank you for that. And I challenge everyone to do the same. Check thine posture. Boink. Oh, thanks, music. Surpassed shrimp and became clamshell. Sounds pretty bad for your spine, Jer. You're right. It is very bad for my spine. You know, over the past couple of months, I've stopped doing a lot of exercise and stretching. I love yoga. And I'm pretty flexible. Like, I just don't get those like aches and pains that people say they get when they wake up. But then I stopped doing that. The stretching, the like moderate, not heavy, but moderate exercise. And now I wake up and I feel those aches and pains. My lower back hurts. What? That can't be happening. And I know the answer, right? I know the answer. That will fix it. Get ready for your 30s, y'all. Oh, I forgot to ask him to man the counter. I just walked away. Well, let me get through this real fast. Sorry, y'all. There we are. Hey there. Oh, this sounds like a good trade. I'll give you 15. 20? Crisp 20 and we're good to go. Look at all these people. Okay, this is worth it. This is great. We need stock pretty badly. So, hey you, my friend, can you please man counter? And then you, can you please restock shelves, but not stuff with no label. Box here. Do we not have space? Oh, it's a different label? No, that's fine. We'll just put it up. Any cards? Beautiful. And yeah, all of our board games, except for Necromancers, we need to buy. Buy those real quick, and then we'll turn on the lights. Let's buy 4 of each. We have the space. Buy 6 of those. And we already have Necromancers. That'll do. Bills, I forgot about them. Aye. Okay. Let's pay our electricity. And then we'll figure out our other bills. We'll pay salary at some point. Some point. Not now. We have all these to do. $350. $450. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, I'm getting a little bored of this setup. I feel like I want to change things up. I won't do it on this stream. We have a lot to still stock. We need burr pigs. We need star buddy guys. We need those shark things. Like, purchase. Who needs to pay salary? Paying salary is for suckers. Let's not worry about that. And we'll open some packs. Stand back here so we can see the whole shop. You know, we got one good pull, so maybe we'll have good ones. More good ones. Alright. Yo, we get a full art foil Clamigo. It was worth like over $1,000. Quite the pull. Also, the sounds, they're very good. They tickle my brain. Kind of like Peglin. The Peglin sounds, they like... I don't know how any other way to explain it. Oh, Brad Pitt needs my help. Yes, please. You want to trade? I only have one pygmy. Yeah, let's trade. Thanks, Brad. I'm not going to ask questions. I'll deal with it another time. That's fine. We have enough to do. It's 8:45. Well, we can't do it. We have all the Mafia works we need. That away. Let me put it away. There we are. Boink. Oh, I bought way too much Mafia works. Oops. Custom gate 2. Ooh, we do need more claim. Ooh, I'll buy more claim. We'll pay our bills eventually. We're still spending money. That's all we need of that. Put it down there. Great. Uh-oh. We're gonna run out of storage space. I'll have to buy more racks. That's not a problem. Oh, wait. There we are. Just gotta readjust. More Mafia works. Oh god. What did I do? I have like just officially out of storage. Almost out. We'll just throw our boxes in here. It's fine. How many Mafia works did I friggin' buy? Get in there. Guess we could leave them out here too, huh? System gate. Please, please. Perfect. We're getting there. Guess I should open the store, yeah? Oh. I have a feeling this guy will just be working his fingers to the nubbins again. Yeah. We'll pick this up. I like our little shelf. Cute. System gate. More of these little guys. Lame. Perfect. Doink. Yeah, let's start the day. I'm just moving boxes and not making any money for it? We can't let that happen. Day 77. Oh my god, I bought so much Mafia Works. That was such a mistake. Hey there, friend. I have to buy so much more storage. It's a good problem to have. More system gate. I super overbought. All right. 1 second. I need to open the store. Making money. There we are. Gotta make that money. Hey there, stinker. Beautiful. Right. Oh, I do think I should probably raid out. And I have exactly the person that I would love to raid out to. They are currently playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And it's Bunny Hearted. Usually I don't stream during the day, and she is a day streamer, one of my favorites. So we're gonna send you over there. Let's see here. So if you do join us in the raid, you get 250 Jerry Beans. There we go. And if you are a subscriber, you can use the top raid message. And if you are not, you can use the bottom raid message. But I really had a great time with you all today. Thank you for coming and hanging for a daytime stream of all. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. Very good. Thank you. But truly, I hope you all have a wonderful day today. I will be back tomorrow night. I need to get a schedule out. So I'll get a schedule out. You'll all see what I'm up to for the next month. That's what I'm trying to get out. All right, I'll see you all over at the Benui's stream, and I hope you all have a great night. I'll see you later.